These are the seashells I need to sort and classify. And this is a Google Doc I'm supposed to put my images on to showcase my learning. Submit good images. You know the difference between a bad image and a good image. Take the time to edit. Now to sort and classify. I have a big pile of my seashells, and I'm going to make my observations, and I'm going to put them into groups based on my observations. After sorting, I end up with 4 groups of seashells based on their characteristics. The document is asking that you take each group and you showcase every shell that you put into group 1 and every shell you put into group 2, and so on. I have 3 shells in group 1. This is one of the shells. This is the second shell. And even though this one is broken, it belongs in group 1. Great, I have really good individual pictures that I took with my cell phone, but how do I get them on the Google Doc? Here's an example of a picture I have on my phone that I want to get to my computer. I'm going to click send at the bottom, and then I have some options. I could airdrop it to the computer. I could email it to an account that I can access through my computer, send it as an attachment, or if I have Google Drive on my phone, I can put it in the Google Drive on my phone and access it then on my computer. When I send my pictures to my computer, I send them to download. That way I can remember where they're at. The problem is that they're not a JPEG or a format that Google Drive and Google Doc actually recognizes. This HEIC, it's not a friend to Google Doc. So what do? Well, you click on it, you make it large, and then you do a screenshot. Screenshots are great because you can just click Shift Control Command 4. And then you can take a picture of what you want. That will copy it, and then you simply paste it into the Google Doc. Now, the cursor is extremely important. I want that picture that I just did Shift Control Command 4 to go in this spot right here. So you can hit Command V, and it pastes right to where your cursor was. Now notice your cursor is down below. So make sure you hit return, and then you can label, you can resize, you can make it smaller, because again, I would like to make sure that when my teacher gets this, it is all nice and clear and only on one page. So maybe I need to eliminate some of the space. And now I have fit it nicely into the box. You could even make it centered, and now it's even more beautiful. And you can label broken scallop shell. To recap, send images to a computer file that you'll remember, like download. Find and open the image to enlarge it on the screen, and then you're going to take a screenshot. Screenshots are going to be extremely important in this class. To copy a screenshot image, you will hold down Shift Control Command 4, drag over the image on the screen, and then paste it to the Google Doc at the cursor using Command V. Chromebook users, you will do a similar process for screenshots. To copy, hold down Control Shift Window, which is above the number 6, drag over the image on the screen, make sure you copy to clipboard, and then paste at the cursor using Command V. My final shell document has all the pictures of the shells that belong to group 1. You can see I deleted the extra rows because I didn't need 9 different boxes. I only have 3 shells. So here are my 3 shells pictures, and they have been centered and they are labeled. And then I have the reason for the grouping clearly worded. You have to scroll to the second page to find group 2. Please keep 1 group per page. Again, group 2 ended up with 3 shells. There are my images with the labels and the reason for the group. You could actually even make this better by having two pictures, the top of the shell and the bottom of the shell. But I think you get the idea for now, and good luck with your sorting and classifying.